Many times I asked you, Amado mio. Listen, you're gonna have a girlfriend. Please stop edging. Please stop edging. You understand? You know why people don't go to the pub anymore to have a laugh and just, well, it's rare. I feel like it's rare, especially among the youth. People 17 turning 18 specifically, I mean, they're young. I'm also close to that. Don't worry. But I'm 22 if you're interested. But no one's trying to really have fun. I feel like everyone's kind of getting drunk and looking around, okay? Or pandering. Actually, I see this a lot, pandering to girls, especially the guys. And then the guys are kind of like, then they all go to the toilet and they're like, it's just gay. But they all look the same, and it's just a bit gay. And they're talking about they're just talking about the girls, I suppose. I mean, maybe it's normal, but I just don't really hear people going to the pub and having a good time. Older people have it more, I would say. Older people have it more, where like they know how to sit down and have a good time. They know how to sit down and just enjoy themselves and have a pint, not for anything, not to get confidence, but because the damn drink tastes nice somehow, okay? The damn drink tastes nice and it kind of gives them a nice buzz. That's what it's come down to. And people get the drink they want, unless they're, what's the word? You know, the duck from, Donald Duck's flipping uncle, bro. What's that guy's name? Scrooge. Unless they're flipping Scrooges, then they'll get a Stowford Press for £2. Okay, and they'll sit there sipping that because it's the cheapest drink and they don't want to spend money. But the premise is the same, you understand? Okay, I've veered off, but we always got to weave, as Donald Trump said, we've got to weave in and out because it's a weavy issue. You'll have a girlfriend, bro. It's okay. I love you and you'll have a girlfriend. And if I loved you, that means a woman could love you. You understand? The point is, right, if you turn around and look at your homie and you look the same, something's wrong. Like you're not lovable, because obviously love isn't about the appearances and all that, but let's keep it frank. You are you, okay? And the best kind of relationship is when you tell the truth and when you're honest with yourself. And you're not honest with yourself if you turn around and you look the same as your three homies, okay? And behave the same way and say the same things, although to a degree friendship is obviously going to entail saying the same things as your friend, okay? Obviously you might even have similar philosophies, but if you get down to the core of it, in particular if you're a guy, you're never going to have the exact same philosophy as another guy. Because you're another guy. Actually, this could go for women too, but I feel like girls don't tend to develop and articulate their own philosophies as much as guys tend to do. That's what I found. So what am I really getting at? Listen, you'll have a girlfriend. Stop worrying about it. Be honest. Tell the truth, okay? Patience. Don't look. Stop looking. Stop looking, because it's wasting your time for someone who's more right for you. Come on, you gotta have some faith, because if you look really hard and you make it about your car and your money, that's not setting you apart from anything. That's just asking for someone who cares about money and cars, okay, as a status symbol. And let's be real, let's actually just be real. Are we seriously looking at status symbols? Okay, it's a sign that you're doing well and you're capable of putting things into motion, but that's just a generic trait. How about put your own things into motion? What do you want to do? How about that? Put it on yourself. It's your fault. I'll say that. It's your fault and it's my fault. If I ever didn't have a girlfriend, it was my fault, okay, for not being open, honest, and having a direction about me. You need to have a direction about yourself. Where are you going? What are you doing? That's really what the question is. It's what are you doing with your time? What is your vision? Because A girlfriend is obviously part of your vision. You've been wanting that. If you're anywhere under, hell, if you're just a guy, I mean, 99% of men, and I don't accept asexuality unless it's an incredibly rare case, okay? We could be gay as well, to be fair. But for most guys, let's be real, we want to have a woman in our life, but that's already been part of the vision. You understand what I'm saying? It's already been part of the vision. So how about manifest something of yourself, and obviously you're going to naturally make that happen with a girl as you maneuver your way through life. And that doesn't even take thinking or planning, okay? So all I'm saying is think about what you're going to do. Ask yourself what you enjoy. What were you good at? Someone gave you praise for something, yeah, because you got to work with the world a little bit. And then think, did I enjoy that? Did I actually love the process of that? And if the answer is yes, no matter how you feel about doing it, okay, even if it's a difficult thing, you don't want to get up and do it. If you enjoyed that process, that's what you got to do, bro. That's what it means to walk the staircase up into heaven rather than trod the pins into hell. You understand? Because you can trod yourself into hell, you really can. And it's equally as painful as walking up a mountain. But you want to walk up a mountain, obviously, because that's where your mystery and your dream is. So that really comes first. So, and with girls, obviously, so here's the thing, I've avoided talking about special techniques. Of course I have, because there is no technique to it. There's only you, there's only who you are, okay? So you will have a girlfriend. That's actually already a guarantee almost. So just relax. Actually, that's probably the takeaway, really. Just relax about yourself. There is no issue, buddy. There is no issue, bubba. Bro, you watch Forrest Gump. Just watch Forrest Gump. I'll leave you with that. And you'll be fine. And then you'll understand that it's not about fucking this, that, and the other, and did she look at me, and did she smile, and I've got to say something right now, and but if I step too close, if she smells my fart, it's over. Get the fuck out of here, man. Seriously. So just watch Forrest Gump. You'll have a really good day. I might watch it too myself. Anyway, that's my point. You'll have a girlfriend. I love you. She will love you. And first of all, you need to love yourself. Okay, so that's kind of the takeaway. And I'll just say, good day.